Driver, go ahead and pull that up on the curb for me.
Yeah, okay.
Keep going, pull up a bit more for me. Keep going, pull up, pull up, pull up. That's
Knew I was gonna get caught.
Sir, can you turn that engine off for me?
Yeah, yeah, no
Roll your
problem.
windows down.
No problem.
My name's Lieutenant Junior with the LSPD. Do you know the reason for the stop?
I'm assuming I was driving like a shithead.
Okay. Yeah, so I had you clocked at 75 and a 35 going through 4 red lights. Where are you coming from?
Oh, I just came from the bank. I'm sorry about that. I was heading out to the pier.
Mm-hmm. Heading out to the pier. You got license or ID card and papers for this taxi here?
Yeah, this was my boss's taxi, but I do got a license. Hold on here.
Oh, okay. Who's your boss?
Mr. Justin Kinney.
Okay. Mr. Kinney.
Yeah.
What kind of work do you do for him?
No, just a taxi company.
Just a taxi company.
Yes,
Alright.
yes, sir.
Now, I smell any alcohol or marijuana in the car, sir?
Ah, no, sir.
Okay. Okay, you got any weapons on you?
I do. I have a pistol in the door here, but it's legal and registered.
Okay. That's fine. You leave it where it's at, and I'll leave mine where mine's at.
Good idea.
Anything illegal, sir? Any contraband, any dirty money, any weed, any meth? Anything I
Um,
need to know about?
no, sir.
No? Okay. Alright, sit tight. I'm gonna check you out, and I'll be right back with you.
Yes, sir. No problem.
thank you for the follow and welcome to the circuit. And if that don't work, get a real phone. I want to tell you. After that, I'm kind of lost. Thank you for that hype, nerve broke. I brought the sounds back for the follow alerts. Oh, did somebody abandon us? Somebody abandoned us. Yep, I don't think I do. No, I don't know where that file could be. That was quite a while ago that all went down. File could be. That was quite a while ago that all
What's going
went
on,
down.
man?
This is supposed to be on my like the circle part of my knee, the little circle.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
Mr. Giuliani.
Yeah.
Hey, go and step out of the vehicle for me. Leave the keys in there.
Sure. What's going
I
on
want you
here?
to leave your right hand on the steering wheel, open the door with your left hand, step out facing away from me.
Okay.
So like that.
Okay. Alright, don't reach for that pistol. Go ahead, turn away from me, put your hands on your head. Okay. Okay, you're good. Stay just like that.
Yeah, no problems, officer. I'm not crazy. I'm not sure what
Okay.
just
You're not
happened.
under arrest, but put your arms behind your back, palms together. You are being detained right now until I figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all.
Okay. Follow me back to my cruiser.
I'm not really sure what's going on here, but we'll find out, I guess.
Okay, here's what's going on, sir. I've got you going 30 over and going through 4 lights, so that's reckless driving. That's an arrestable offense. That gives me probable cause to search you in the vehicle, which I'm going to do. Now, the plate returns to a Justin McKinney, which you said that's your boss, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is he awake in the city right now?
Hey, Bob Brown is alive. Thanks for the follow. No, sir. He's at his house sleeping now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you see, we've got a little bit of an issue there, where you could be charged for, possession of a vehicle that's not yours, right? It's not rented to your name. So they would consider that attempted, or they would consider that grand theft auto. Now, I'm not saying we have to go there. If you're cooperative and honest with me, I can work with you on that.
Yeah, okay. But I'm pretty sure the statute for theft means that I have to have deprived with the intent of not giving back.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, if he was awake and he could confirm that he did indeed ask you to drive this vehicle and work for him, that's fine. But him not being awake in the city right now, that puts me in the corner, right? That puts me in a tough spot.
I can get a guy down here and have him verify that for you.
Well, you know, maybe we can work this out another way. All right. So, like I said, if you're honest and you cooperate with me, we're not gonna have to go there.
Yeah,
all right?
that's
Do you know
okay.
these folks?
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
car?
This is the guy that could verify if you want to ask him.
Okay. No, I don't. I don't want him near our traffic stop right now. He's making me nervous.
Okay. Yeah, Julian, I'm good.
Okay, so basically what's gonna happen is, you know, I'm gonna search the vehicle. I'm gonna search you pretty thoroughly. All right. And I'm going to give you one chance and one chance only to be honest with me. If there's any contraband or any illegal firearms, any drugs, any dirty money, any meth, any weed, anything I need to know about, you can tell me now. Sir? Dude, that is not cool. It's
Yeah,
definitely not cool
I
to
don't
have
know. I don't
people
know if
pull
he
up
heard
on a
you.
traffic stop like
If you
that.
just bring him back here, I'll tell
him.
him to go away. I'm a very powerful person. I'm a very powerful person. Bob Brown is alive. If you didn't hear me, I said thanks for following. Appreciate that.
Okay, so like I said, you know, honesty and cooperation is your best policy, and so far so good. All right, if it turns out that, you know, we don't find anything, I mean, you know, you've been totally truthful with me, I'm not going to jam you up on this, all right? But you do understand you kind of put yourself in a tough spot right here, right?
I mean, I didn't put myself in a tough spot, but you do what you got to do, officer. I'll be right here. Not like I'm
No,
going
you did.
anywhere.
No, I want you to understand you did. You drove 75 and a 35 through 4 red lights recklessly, which I could arrest you for. And you're not driving a vehicle that's not rented in your name. You understand how that?
Yeah, but that's
that
my
puts you in a
boss's.
tough spot.
That's my boss's vehicle, though.
Okay, but your boss isn't awake to confirm that. Do you see how that's an issue?
I mean, you just sent the guy off that could have confirmed it, but that's okay. You do what you got to do.
Was that your boss?
No,
that your
he was a former associate.
No. Former associate.
Yeah.
You're dressed awfully fancy to be driving a taxi cab, sir. What kind of business are you involved in?
Taxi business. You hating on my clothes here?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just confused because the only one that can confirm that you were granted permission to drive that taxi would be your boss, who's not awake. And now you're telling me there's associates, there's people driving in. How much do you think that car's worth, Jackson?
Upwards of like 400K.
Driving a $400,000 vehicle. You're dressed in a pretty sharp suit that I
Hey,
know cost you a pretty penny.
I like to.
And you're claiming to be a taxi driver?
Yeah, I like to look good for my clients. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm a very influential person in this city, if you know what I mean. And people like to check up on me and stuff like that. But I like to keep it low profile, so that's why I still stay on the streets, beating the block like the rest of them. You know.
So you're an influential person in the city that people keep up on, who wears an expensive suit and drives a taxi cab. Do you see how that?
Yeah, you're wearing a pretty
how that doesn't add
expensive
up?
suit yourself, Mr. Officer.
Oh, not at all, sir. I'm in my uniform blues. All right.
How much?
This is what the department gives me. This
how
is the
much
best
did
we
that?
got.
How much
If I
did
could-
that suit cost you?
Not nearly as much as that get up cost you right there.
Hey, it's not a get up. This is fine clothing, kid. Did you know that this is
Is
almost a
it? So that's
10?
a fine
This is a
clothes.
10,000 thread count silk vest I got going on here.
Okay, sir, you're not doing yourself any favors in this conversation. Okay, so
I mean, I'm just
at
trying
this time I'm
to
going to
be
advise you
honest
of your
with
rights. Listen, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court. All right, you have the right to attorney.
you. You got shit on
You can
me.
afford one. The state will provide one to you if available. You have the right to refuse questions at any time. Right, the right to stop answering questions at any time. All right. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look through the vehicle. If I don't find anything, if you've been honest and truthful with me, we'll go from there. All right.
Yeah, I got a question.
What's that?
What gives you the probable cause to search my vehicle?
Okay. Because I could arrest you for 2 offenses right now. Reckless
Am
driving,
I
3 or
am
more
I
minor
under
traffic
arrest right now?
violations, speeding 30 over the limit. No, you're not under arrest yet. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right, right. So the law states that I have to be under arrest for a search incident to arrest, correct?
Do you want to be under arrest, sir?
No, sir, but I want to make sure that everybody's doing their job correctly.
Okay. We can do it the hard
Sir,
way.
we
Do
are
I
doing our
have your
job correctly.
consent?
He's not placing you under arrest right now.
Do I have your consent to search you in the vehicle?
No.
Okay, then you're under arrest. Like we can go there. You're gonna tie my hands because I can't
Okay,
unarrest you.
what am
right?
I
If I
under
don't find
arrest for?
anything, you're under arrest for possession of stolen vehicle and for reckless driving.
The vehicle's not stolen.
Well, it's not rented in your name, which
Right.
by our laws means that we have to presume it's stolen.
Yeah. Could you tell me the law? Where do I find this law? This guy's
The,
gonna lose his
the law is
shit.
very clear, sir. Either you have papers for the vehicle and returns in your name, or it doesn't.
Yeah. What does theft imply? That I would have taken
You're not
something
making
without
this any
the
easier on
without
yourself.
the.
I
what-
was not trying to arrest you. What am I gonna find in the vehicle or on you that's got you so twisted up about this?
Nothing. Could you hold on one quick second? I get something going on in my head. It's a kind of an emergency. Take me 2 seconds.
Okay. Jackson.
Yep.
Just jamming this dude up. Okay, officer, I'm back. Sorry about the delay. Hey. This dude is fucking losing his mind right now. He doesn't really know what to think. Hey. Yes. Dude, he stopped me for speeding like 75 at a 35 and I'm running 4 red lights. And I'm in my brother's car, so they think I stole it. Oh, shit. Hey, officer. I've got the lovely bunch of coconuts, dee. There they are, standing in the road. Dump, dump, dump. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Oh, hello, officers. Hey,
So
hey.
here's what's gonna happen. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I try to give you a chance, right, to be honest with me. It doesn't seem like you're being truthful with me. So what
I
I'm gonna
mean,
do now is
I'm-
I'm pat you down for weapons.
I'm telling you the absolute truth.
Well, it doesn't sound like that, because if I search you and I find any contraband, illegal weapons, or drugs, then, you know,
So what
I'll have
happens
a
if you
better
don't?
idea of what happened here. If I don't, sir, there was no reason for us to go this route. You could have just given me consent to search. I'd have found nothing, and I would never have arrested you.
Well,
but I cannot unarrest you.
I
okay?
I
So
have
you're gonna take the ride for this.
inalienable rights, don't I? No, yeah, I'm going to jail.
Okay, I'm not sure, sir, what you're referring to, but this stop has been done by the book. All right, so
I don't.
you got yourself into trouble on this one.
I don't disagree with that at all. You guys have been very professional, and I appreciate that. But I just, you know, I don't let cops push me around. Like you said, I'm pretty influential. You're not gonna find nothing on me, so you can do whatever you got to do. But I'm not
Okay.
doing. I'm not
Well,
giving
then,
my consent.
Well, then you got yourself arrested on this. You need to understand that I did
I did
everything
not
I could
arrest
for you on
you.
this one.
You arrested me, not me. I didn't put
You
the cuffs
did.
on myself.
Sir, your actions, your behavior, and your responses got you arrested for this because I was not going there. I was going to write you some tickets.
You
and I was
asked me
gonna let you
simple
go.
questions, and I answered them, and you didn't like the answer, so you arrested me. That's okay.
Okay. Well, we're going to get to the bottom of this, all right?
We're already there, but you do what you got to do. What's your name again?
My name's Lieutenant Junior with the LSPD.
All right, I'll have my people come talk to you.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to remove the pistol. I'm going to place you in the back of my squad car, and you're going to be taking a ride to Mission Row.
Okay,
Am
I
I-
would.
You
I
want to call
would.
tow down on that vehicle?
Well, I'd like to be present when you search the vehicle, please.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Jackson, if you want to do a quick
Alright, sure.
inventory on the vehicle.
I got some stuff in there I don't want to get stolen.
All right, sir.
Can I please
Okay,
just?
watch your head.
You can hold on to me. I just want to be present during the vehicle search.
Okay. Okay. Well, if I can get you in a car, you can watch from inside the car.
You're going to jail.
No, no. Of course, that's not gonna work.
Oh shit. Hey, remember my name too.
Right, Mr. Giuliano. There is no need for any of this, right?
I'm
Because
just
if I don't find
simply
anything,
simply stating that you know, you should
Well-
remember my name for your reports.
well, sir, obviously you're gonna
Yeah.
be booked, all right, and we'll take care of it. But there was no need for any of this to happen. If there's nothing illegal on you or in the car, I was not gonna take you to jail for it. All right.
Well, you
I
shouldn't
was-
take me
I
to
wasn't
jail
gonna
now.
go there. You kind of, well, you forced my hand, sir. You backed me in a corner, and you didn't give me a choice. Whereas I gave you a number of choices, right?
I used to be
cooperative
a,
and to be honest with me.
hey, don't raise your voice at me. I'm not yelling here.
Well, I
Hey,
believe you were cooperative, or I believe you were honest, but I don't believe you were fully cooperative.
Well, it's not against the law to not cooperate.
No, it's not, but it's against the law to drive 30 over the limit through 4 red lights in a vehicle that's not yours. So you
It's also-
understand where I've got enough probable
also-
cause there to
Also
arrest you.
against the law to search somebody's vehicle on a traffic offense.
Right, and I was going to search the vehicle with your consent before I arrested you. Without your consent, then I had to arrest you. All right, because we are going to search you incident to arrest, like you said.
Oh, okay. So you arrested me on a traffic violation?
Yes, there are arrestable traffic violations. That is correct.
Oh, well,
Grand
that's-
Theft Auto and reckless driving are two
Well,
of
I didn't steal anything,
two
so
of I don't know how many are. There are 5 or 10 of them.
I don't know.
Hey,
I kind of want to go to jail.
Up to you.
so-
I didn't find anything in the car, so I don't.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm
I-
not able to put him in my squad.
Pretty
Can
sure I
you
told you that
try to
earlier, but that's
sneak
okay.
him in there?
Alright, sir. Go ahead and follow me real quick.
Hey, let the whole town know that I'm getting arrested because I hurt your ego.
No, that's not it, sir. It's got nothing to do with my ego, sir. It's
It
all
has
about doing my
absolutely-
job, all right?
Absolutely everything to do with your ego, because you said you weren't going to arrest me, then I didn't give you the answers you wanted,
Okay.
and now you're going to arrest me. That's okay. I got some buddies on the inside that I need to talk to
Okay.
anyways.
All right.
LSPD tow. Yeah, I'm gonna get a tow down here and get this thing towed up, and
Okay.
I'm gonna take inventory
Yeah,
of
I'll-
the vehicle and make sure that the driver gets all their possessions back and stuff.
All right. Yeah, 10-4. I'm gonna take. Oh,
Yeah,
you gotta
you
be
can-
kidding
you
me.
can-
Now, how is that
can
even
just send him to the
remotely
bus.
acceptable? I'm gonna take him down. Yeah, is that you guys driving fucking 200 miles an hour through the city?
I don't know, but are you about to do a traffic stop with me in it?
No, I'm not. T23 City. I'll be 1095 Mission Road Cook 2, 1 under.
Sims, get on this server, Magicality RP. Going to jail, Julian. He's on this server, but he's not on right now. But he's the mafia
just,
boss, and I'm the second in charge.
I can't wrap my head around why you wouldn't just go ahead with consent to search, right? If you've got nothing to hide and you're not under arrest, why not?
Well, it's my right not to
Why
have
not
my
just-
my possessions rifled through by the cops.
It
That's what it
is,
is.
but it doesn't make any sense when you're looking at charges for arrest. That only works when you're not being charged with arrestable offenses. You
Okay.
realize that's the only time that makes any sense.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not afraid to go to jail. I got, I
And
got-
generally, that only makes sense if you have something to hide, right?
I
Because
told
if you don't
I
have
got-
anything to hide, what's the big deal?
I got people to talk to.